almost fell over. So we rearranged the room so we could have the window open. I feel like I'm exhausted right now. Anyway, I was laying here because I had the hiccups. Ew. That was fruity and tastes like dirt. Anyway, so I was laying here because I was watching... earlier today, there's a thought that's not racing, I guess. That I finally saw Karen and Qua's new podcast. I watched it. I never know what gets on these lenses. I watched it. Oh my gosh. I listened to it in the car as I was going into the next town and back. And so, I really liked it. I thought they were funny beforehand. They're really funny now that you can't see anything. And so I have been kind of behind on everything because I've been doing other stuff and trying to get, stuff taken care of.
If you join me on level 54, so
dealing with the house and stuff. Well, I didn't realize there's some, not on their part, but shady stuff going on with CPS and stuff. And that stuff is scary because I've been there. We had someone call on us. I swear it was...
I would not suggest jumping down here because you will die.
It was almost weekly. And it's because she wanted me not to have my kids, but she didn't want my kids either. And she would say the house smells like poop. The house has knee-high dirt or trash. My house has never been that bad. Unless I'm tearing it up, then it's gotten pretty bad, but not trash. Okay, so I throw away a lot of stuff we've had, but it's not candy wrappers and plastic plates and stuff like that. It's never anything like that. It's just stuff that I don't think we need anymore, so I don't keep it. So to me, it is trash. But it's never been knee-high. We did, and I think I touched on it, after Mom passed away, I took everything I could from Jerry, and everything that he was willingly going to give up, and I wanted to keep it all, and I kept it in a room, the fourth bedroom in my house, just so I could have, I guess, a piece of her, and I wasn't ready to let go of it until I was one day just done and ready. And so I cleaned, that was a whole good size, it's Connor's room now, so you guys have seen that room. It was a whole room full of stuff. And my mom would never want me to live like that, and so I didn't want to live like that. And I cleaned it out, and it's just bull. You don't mess with people's children. I just think that's wrong. And I just feel
why did you jump down?
So out of the loop because I just have been in my own world. This whole stuff that I've been going through and good stuff and just getting everything taken care of and making sure all of my I almost said my dots are eyed. My I's are dotted and T's are crossed. Just getting the ball rolling on everything and making sure that I can do everything that's in my best interest, my children's best interest. And though I'm not talking about it just yet, just know it's just to make our lives more better. Because that's English right there. It's just to get us in a better spot. And so, and we've been dealing with some other stuff with Lexi's ex, just doing some underhanded stuff, and then going to destroy another family that is family to us. And it just pisses me off. And that's the only thing I can think to say to that, because that's raw, that's how I feel. And so, Anthony and I have been doing really good, even though we had that fight recently. But it's just nice to have that momentum where you're going forward, you're not going back. And there have been a couple of times over the last few days where I've actually kept myself in check, and I have felt like I've looked at him and I'm like, in the past, and I'm like, no, we're not going there, so shut your mouth. And I didn't say anything. I got him the cutest book, so the Love book came in today and he loved it. I don't think Lex has seen it. I wanted to have her look at it. They have, so I think I kind of touched on it. They write your story, or you can write your own story. And in one of them, it had the Eiffel Tower. And so I made a little joke because he's not all about that. Like, I guess if he had to dislike a tower, the Eiffel Tower is it. And he does it because it drives Lex nuts, because she loves anything that's French. And so he does it to mess with her. And so in there is the Eiffel Tower. And I made a what did it say? I love traveling with you, said Anthony Never. And he's like, nice, I like that. And there was like little touches like, I like when you hold my hand and touch my butt. And so I just wanted to make it fun, and I wanted him to smile, and it was great timing because he's got the flu. It kind of just went through my house. Xander is at the start of it also, about on par with Anthony at this timing. Lex had it the longest, and she still kind of has it. And Connor has had it, and I think he's been home every single day this week. And I would try to get him to go to school today. That didn't happen. I want him to go to school tomorrow. That probably won't happen either. Anyway, so I feel like I've jabbed your guys' ears off. And so I will see you guys tomorrow in my crazy kind of mood, because I'm busy tomorrow too. Bye.